Her heart stopped beating for over 3 hours. Her body temperature dropped to 13.7 degrees Celsius. By every medical definition, she was dead, and then she opened her eyes. This is the lowest body temperature a human has ever survived. Not close to it. The actual record. Most people assume the human body shuts down permanently below 30 degrees. That assumption is wrong, and the reason why is stranger than fiction. Normal human body temperature sits at 37 degrees Celsius. Lose just 2 degrees and you're already shivering violently, struggling to think straight. Lose 5 degrees and your heart starts skipping beats. Somewhere around 28 degrees, most people's hearts simply stop. So how did someone survive at 13.7? In 1999, a Swedish skier named Anna Bogenholm was skiing down an icy slope in Norway. She lost control. Her body slid under a frozen waterfall into an air pocket beneath solid ice. Freezing water rushed around her. She grabbed the ice above her and held on. For 80 minutes, she stayed conscious, trapped, submerged in near-freezing water. Then her brain, starved of warmth, shut down. Her heart followed. She had no pulse, no breathing, nothing. Here's the part almost nobody knows. Extreme cold doesn't just kill you. Sometimes it protects you first. When your core temperature drops fast enough, your body enters a kind of emergency hibernation. Your metabolism slows to a crawl. Your cells need almost no oxygen to survive. Your organs, starved of blood flow, don't die immediately, they simply pause. Doctors have a phrase for this. You're not dead until you're warm and dead. It sounds like a slogan. It's actually medical protocol. Rescuers pulled Anna from the water 80 minutes after she went under. No heartbeat, no breath, fixed, dilated pupils. Every classic sign of death. But her rescue team didn't give up. They rushed her to a hospital and did something that would have been unthinkable a few decades earlier. They warmed her blood outside her body, using a heart-lung bypass machine, pumping it back in degree by degree. It took over 9 hours. Her heart didn't restart until her blood temperature climbed high enough for her cells to function again. When it finally did, she came back. Not brain dead, not in a coma. She eventually walked again, and years later returned to work as a doctor, treating other patients in extreme conditions. Why does this matter to you? Because cold water kills faster than almost anything else on Earth. And yet, paradoxically, it's also one of the only conditions where death can sometimes be reversed. Most cold water drownings happen in minutes, not hours. The difference between Anna surviving and the thousands who don't isn't just luck. It's speed of cooling, age, and how quickly rescue and rewarming happen. Children and young adults tend to survive extreme cold better than older adults because their bodies cool faster and enter that protective slowdown before oxygen deprivation causes permanent damage. A toddler in Canada once survived a body temperature of 14.2 degrees after wandering outside in freezing weather for hours. Different case, same eerie survival mechanism. So what would actually happen to you at 20 degrees below normal? Your thoughts would blur first. Confusion, then a strange false sense of warmth as your blood vessels give up trying to protect your core. Many hypothermia victims are found having removed their own clothes in freezing temperatures. A bizarre final stage symptom doctors call paradoxical undressing. Then your heart rhythm turns erratic. Then it stops. And still, somewhere below the line where doctors would normally call it, there might be a window. Not a guarantee. A window. Anna Bogenholm's official body temperature on arrival was 13.7 degrees Celsius, the coldest ever recorded in a human who fully recovered. Her case rewrote emergency medicine's understanding of when death actually becomes permanent. Her heart stopped for 3 hours, and somehow that wasn't the end.